Hi there, students. intiMAte and intiMAte. intiMAte, intiMAte. These are two different words with different etymologies. intiMAte, with the stress at the beginning, this means something that you are familiar with, something that you personally know very well. So, an intimate friend. I have an intimate knowledge of how the English language works. You can also use intimate to mean personal or private. This is an intimate letter. Yeah, this is an intimate relationship. Notice as well, we can also use intimate as a euphemism for sex. Quite a formal one though. Have you been intimate with her? This is the sort of question that a lawyer might talk about, yeah? Or in a formal setting as a formal question. Okay, so intimate, something you know personally very well. I have an intimate knowledge of this. He's an intimate friend of mine. Personal and private. These are intimate things that I do not wish to talk about in public. And then as a euphemism for sex. This is an adjective, intimate. Intimacy, a noun. This comes from Latin, from intimus, meaning inmost, innermost, central. Now we have the other word, to intiMAte. intiMAte. Notice the stress is on the mate. intiMAte, mut, familiar, personal. intiMAte, a verb. Notice with the verb to intiMAte, there is a secondary stress on the int at the beginning, so it's to intiMAte. intiMAte. This means to say indirectly, not to say directly, to make hints so that it's obvious. Her rude manner intimated that she was not interested in me. intiMAte is like to insinuate, but I think to insinuate is even less direct than to intiMAte. To insinuate is to hint, whereas to intiMAte is to say it but without using the words, not using the exact words. So the look on his face when he put the food in his mouth intimated that it tasted dreadful. It was very clear it tasted dreadful. He intimated that he didn't have enough money for this project by showing me his bank account. Yeah, I could see he didn't have any money, but he intimated it. He didn't say directly he didn't have enough money for the problem. Notice we can also use intiMAte to mean to make clear but indirectly. So his torn clothes intimated that he was in serious financial trouble. Okay, this word to intiMAte comes from Latin, from intimare, to make known, to make publicly known. Okay? Notice as well, to intiMAte is a regular verb. He intimated that. He has intimated that. So listen to the pronunciations again. intiMAte, personal, intiMAte. But to suggest, or to say indirectly, intiMAte, ends with the word mate. How you doing, mate? intiMAte. Okay? So, what about formality? Intimate, the adjective, this is a neutral formality word, and you could use it in an informal conversation or a very formal document. I think the verb to intimate, maybe it's slightly formal. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. You could probably use it in an informal conversation, but you might want to use the word suggest. Yeah? Say indirectly. For something that's semi-formal or something that's very formal, intiMAte is a great verb to use. So, intimate, private, personal, something you know well, an intimate knowledge, an intimate letter, or even a euphemism for sex. And then to intimate, to say something but not directly. She clearly intimated that she did not want me to come back to her house. Yeah? So she said things without saying the words directly. So enough. I'm not going to intimate that you should that you might want to give the video a rating. I'm going to say it directly.